All the Derrico children have names that start with the letter D, but after watching Doubling Down with the Derricos, one also hears about Carter Derrico. Carter was one among Deon and Karen's baby triplets. And many Doubling Down with the Derricos fans are curious to know about what happened with little Carter. Las Vegas family, the Derricos is famous for being large. 49-year-old Deon and 40-years-old Karen lead a pack of 14 children on Doubling Down with the Derricos. The kids, all aged between 1 to 14 and born naturally, have been receiving lots of appreciation since their introduction on the TLC show. Although the reality show's first season focuses mainly on 11 little Derricos, Karen is shown pregnant with triplets. Having given birth to 4 sets of multiples, the experience isn't really new to the stay-at-home mother, but she starts facing complications at 24 weeks of pregnancy. A teary-eyed Deon and Karen reveal to Doubling Down with the Derricos viewers how this isn't the first time they're giving birth to triplets, even though the show only has quintuplets and 2 sets of twins. The reason behind their sorrow is the loss of one of their earlier triplet babies, Carter Derrico. When visiting her doctor in the first episode of Doubling Down with the Derricos, Karen is seen concerned as she asks him if her current pregnancy is anything like the previous one. Every pregnancy is different, the doctor reassures her when Deon reveals that 2 years ago, the Derrico couple was pregnant with their first set of triplets. "We had a baby Carter that passed," adds Deon, before adding that the unfortunate incident happened a couple of hours after the delivery. "The doctors asked us if we wanted to hold him because he wasn't able to get the breathing tube down his throat," reveals the father as Karen looks on emotionally. "They knew he was going to perish," he adds. Deon Derrico confesses that they pay homage to the late Carter by referring to the now twins as the triplets. The 2 babies, both boys Dees and Dior, got a unique title which they Derricos invented themselves. Deon tells the camera, "There's a part of you as a parent that feels like you're cheating on the lost baby because you have to go on with your life." The Doubling Down with the Derricos star dad talks about how moving on has been difficult. They had outfits that were purchased for all the 3 Derricos, all matching, and how the grieving parents were left with an extra set, which doesn't have a baby to go to. The recollection of this painful memory brings Karen to tears, and Deon shares how he didn't want her to immediately know of the mishap. "But I knew she had to know," adds the emotional father, who speaks about not being able to handle the loss himself. "I was holding it together for her," he reveals on Doubling Down with the Derricos through tears. Knowing how the last pregnancy was not completely successful, Karen wishes to carry her new triplets for a healthy 32 weeks, unlike the 28 weeks that she carried Carter for. But fans of Doubling Down with the Derricos need not be worried. The TLC couple gave birth to 3 happy and healthy babies, Dawson, Aaron and Diver, sometime last year, which guarantees that her current delivery will be a safe one. But little baby Carter will be lovingly missed by his parents, siblings, and now the show's fans, forever.